Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Epic Life, where I get to interview agents at Epic who are living the Epic life. And I'm super excited for today's call because we have Brian DeDiego from Santa Cruz, California. Brian, thank you so much for submitting your Epic life story. First of all, you must really love Epic to want to do that. So thank you.
Course, it's great being here and seeing you. Yeah.
Awesome. Uh, all right. So today I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions, interview you, and hear about your epic life story. So, my first question for you is, can you share a moment when you realized Epic was more than just another brokerage?
Absolutely. It's a great question.
This is a great question.
So I think it's a good one. Well, one, I want to shout out to Samantha because she made me submit to
Oh,
the to this. I wasn't, we got a lot of stuff going, but I'm glad I did, and I love the one-on-one with you. Yeah, Paul, my business partner, we talked to Epic before we joined for about a year and a half. We were pretty happy at our old company. We kind of do business at a high level, and for my end of it, I have to tell you, it was the people when I started getting involved with the people. And this is the first time in my 33 years of selling real estate that I've ever been involved with a company at what I call for myself at a higher level. I'm just kind of an agent. But as you know, being a part of the AAC, I'm also a part of the luxury division. And this is the first time in my career I've ever given back into a real estate company that I've been a part of. I know it's pretty sad to say because I know a lot of people do, but this is the first time as I've gotten older, I've realized I think I have some knowledge and input that might help all of us grow as a company. And so when we got surrounded by Jay and got surrounded by yourself and Sam and really started meeting people, I'm like, we're really on this cool path right now, that I think people are going to be reading about later. So I wanted to get involved, and this
yeah.
is the first time I've ever done it. It's kind
I
of sad to
love it.
say because so many people do it, and I don't. I never have, but I'm doing it.
I
So
haven't either. Honestly, I thought at my former brokerage I was doing that, but I really wasn't. And it was because I didn't join soon enough. And I think what you and I are experiencing here is that we saw what this was going to do. Like we saw the vision, we signed up, and we were all in. And with people or agents like you and I who've been doing this for a long time, like we have a lot of years experience, and Epic is really looking for our input. You and I got to know each other through AAC, which is the Agent Advisory Council. And, I agree with you on everything that you said. And I'm so happy that you did this. But I think what's making it so fun is like we're all building this together.
yeah, and we've got three wonderful founders, and I've only met two. I met Josh for maybe a minute, and then I deal with Janice. I've never met Chris, which is interesting. But when I listen to him speak, I love the fact that they're family driven. I
Yes,
will say that it's kind of weird being a part of a company with 4,000 agents. It's all about family,
I
um,
know.
because we're kind of beyond that level of small brokerages, and that's their focus. And it's kind of nice having people like yourself and us that are all around that have been a part of different brokerages that have seen the highs and lows and kind of help alleviate that for what's most important is the agents.
Yeah.
And so we can turn around and help everybody grow. And that's what we're doing. I mean, we're Paul and I are now at a point where it's about legacy for us. We've
Yeah.
been
Same.
blessed, super blessed financially with everything and our successes, ups and downs, and learn. But now we're here helping other people. And honestly, it's
Exactly.
cool. It's a
Yeah.
great, it's a great feeling, and I love it.
I
So
love it too, and I'm so happy to be doing it with you. So yeah, Epic gives us the opportunity for that multiple different streams of income. So, which is just, I'm just going to shut up right now because I want to ask you your second question, and that
sure.
is, of our 94-ish benefits that we have at Epic, what is your favorite benefit?
So I will been with the company almost 2 years. And I will start though. I just took advantage of eyes and the teeth, so for the first time, and I'm actually getting involved with the benefits now. But my favorite thing and what drove me to this company was stock.
Yeah.
And the reason being, it kind of ties into my big picture with this company, my former company. I'm still a large stockholder in that company. Probably should have sold, but I didn't. So my kids will take advantage of that when I'm dead. But I like the idea of stock. I think that's going to be a life changing, not for us in particular, but I think it's going to be a life changing moment for a lot of agents, for a lot of different reasons. The day we do go public. We come from the Silicon Valley, so we're 45 minutes. We live on the ocean, but next to Silicon Valley in San Jose. When I was selling real estate as a kid, I was 20 and 21, and a lot of people were coming in going, "Oh, well, I just cashed in on my stock options." I'm like, "Well, what are those?" And they're like, "Oh, well, the company rewards us and we invest in our company if we believe in it." And there's more millionaires per capita in the world 30 minutes from my house. And all these people that were my age and older were cashing in and making millions and millions of dollars. And I'm like, I want a part of that. But I was like, I'm in real estate. We'd never had that option. And it was really, and I didn't know any better, but I realized no company really had that option. And then my previous company did, but then when Epic came along, I'm like, we're all in early. We know we're in the first inning right now. And
Yeah.
so we're in early. And I'm like, I think this is going to be kind of a life-changing moment, not necessarily for us, but for the people that we surround ourselves with.
Yeah.
Because we are having our small group invest in themselves and invest in the company. And I know it's going to be life-changing when we do go public for a lot of them. And I'm super excited for that part of it to see it as a kid, and now I'm a 53-year-old man, and now I'm going to live a part of that dream like that I've always wanted. And as real estate, it's really cool. We got all these options now.
I know. I love it too. I love that they're rewarding us with these stock awards for helping build the company, for reaching certain levels in our production, like several different things. And so it's a great opportunity. And we're a tech company. Like I love that. I love that we're not just a real estate company, that we are a tech company. So now you could tell all those tech companies there by you that, hey, I'm with a tech company too.
Oh, absolutely.
Love it.
We're super excited for that. We're just waiting for
Awesome.
that to happen. And I hope whoever listens to this really takes a moment and kind of just invest in themselves. We know we have the most aggressive stocks split, which is great. Great for the agents. You get paid more, your family does, and allows you more opportunities. However, like what we've told our agents is, hey, take when you cap, fine. Continue to pay in, but invest in yourselves. Like
Yeah.
invest in yourselves right now. Take advantage while you can with the discounts that the company's offering you at the price we're at right now. And I said, and take advantage of it. I said, most people build wealth through these RSU stocks that we're dealing with right now, which will, allow you fun things to go travel and do things with your family later. So that's kind of what we're preaching to our people. If you believe in this company, start believing in yourself and invest in yourself and and put that money away. It's okay. It's just another savings account like we all
Yeah.
tell our clients with a house.
Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
yeah,
Yay. All right, Brian. Well, that concludes our episode of Epic Life for today. So thank you so much for being my guest, and I'll just see you on the inside.
that's good. Thank you for your time.